Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Gabby. Almost midnight. My goodness. Hi, Sue. Hi, Beth. Hi, Betty. How are you all? How's everyone doing today? Hump day. Happy hump day. Hi, Miss Edie. Oh, so today, hi, Sylvia. Today, I don't know that we have anybody on there, but hi, Miriam. But hi, Dana. I'm actually streaming on Teresa Renee's channel today, as well as my channels. Some of you might know Teresa is on vacation this week. So just to help keep her page active, I'm going to be streaming to her page today and Friday. So just, because, the book likes us to stay active and all. So, so how's everyone's week so far? It is, I'm getting ready to throw my hair up because it's so hot. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, it's that hot that when you go outside and you come back inside, you get like that nauseous feeling because it's hot and then cool and hot and cool. And so, yeah, I've kind of felt strange, and it's not because I haven't eaten, because I've eaten, but it's like the hot, cool, it's yucky. So, so just a reminder, if you do share and like the videos, your name goes on a wheel, and then on Friday, I will do a Happy Mail giveaway. And so if you've done it multiple times throughout the week, then your name is on the wheel multiple times, and, all that good stuff. So anyhow, let me get my desk on the screen and then flip it around. So a couple of, I think last week or so, my sweet friend Miriam here, hi Ari, she sent me this clock that she picked up at, I think it was the Goodwill or something like that. Hi Sheila, Troy, Sheila says hi. And so, the legs kind of were broken, and there were some like corner pieces on here. And then as you can see, I've deconstructed it already. I've kind of pulled off the face. But it's really neat. It opens up and has like a little, so you can keep your little treasures in there or whatnot. Can you guys even, it's real dark, isn't it? But yeah, so I figure we'll change the face of it, the paper face numbers. So we'll change the face. I'll put a new mechanism on it. So we'll figure that out. But I've plugged the holes from the screws that were in here already with just some wood putty. Hi, Linda. And then Troy, everybody's saying hello to you. He's smiling. He's like, so I don't know what, I probably need to take off the other hardware too, just so we can paint it. But I don't know if we want to decoupage it, paint it, put some molds on it or what. This piece I could not get off, but then it has like a little flower and some, swirls. So I thought it could be, we can give it new life. But so I guess I should go ahead and take off, just to make it easier. Should have bought, is that a tiny? It's a tiny. It's a baby. So what's going on, peeps? Anything new and exciting? Wax it? Wax it. Oh, wax the embellishment at the top. Yeah, it's such a cute little clock, but it looks like whoever had it went through some things, because like I said, the legs were broken off, and the hinges are kind of bent here, so we can change. I can change these out as well. But hi, Beth. How are you doing? How are you feeling, Beth? Man, I haven't gotten migraines in a while. I used to get I have no share or like button. You know, I think I have heard of some people not having that. I've never seen it. But I don't even know why that's the case. But I have heard that some people don't have a share button, and I'm not sure why. So, but thank you for trying. So we'll take that off and take this off. And I do have feet. You know, we could put different feet on it. You know, we have all of the Andy Skinner papers. We could decoupage on here and do some of the Andy Skinner papers. Okay, tired, but good. Oh, well, I'm glad you're good. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you some stuff I was playing with before we get into this. So, oh, I need to put this little thing in here too. So, let me show you before we start priming the cloth. Okay, have you guys seen this before, the jewelry concrete? It is, you know, you can put it in molds, you can make jewelry with it. But so I started playing with it a little bit, and I just have these like deep, you know, these are like the tea light molds. So I did, because it's like 100 mils of, or 100 grams of powder to 27 grams of water. So I mixed that in, and then I put in some of the pigment paste and swirled it around, and it kind of gave it this marble look. So I was thinking, like, I'm going to have to figure out something that we could do, but it's, you know, it's cement, like it's hard. So, but I thought that was cool. But the one that I really thought was neat and was playing with, so I have these little molds that, I don't know, they're supposed to be like, I don't know, they could be like little trinket dishes, or you could put like a little, you know, tea light candle in this too. Hi, Lynn. But look what I did. Look at this. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? So what I did is I brushed the inside of this with the chrome powders. So I used the rose gold and the gecko green, I think. And so I brushed it, just dry brushed it all in the molds. And I turned this one kind of like inside out so I can really get, you know, all of the cracks and crevices of it. And then I poured in a clear resin, and then it did this. And it reminded me of like a little, like if you did like a little fairy garden, it looks like a little fountain or something. But isn't that cool how it took the chrome powder and it just made it into this beautiful, I don't know, it's like this metallic, so cool. Hi, Jessie. I know, right? So I was like, ooh, we have to play with this. We've got to, and I just did clear resin, and it actually set up really quick. But look at, it's actually see-through too, because obviously clear resin, right? And it's just the chrome powder, so thought that was neat. So, but it reminded me of like a little fountain, like you could do it in like the fairy gardens or something like that. I don't know. You know. Oh, thank you, Jessie. You're so sweet. You don't have to do that. Very interesting. I couldn't get over the colors. I was like, ooh, I just want to do more just to play with the colors. What brand clear resin? This one, I think I used just the Alumilite clear. So, hi, Julie. Hi, Carol. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to play with it though. We'll brush in some other colors and see what it looks like. But I thought, oh my goodness, we could do all kinds of things with that, because you could use the clear resin and then just brush in whatever chrome powders you want in there, and it'll take just fine. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, cool, something fun. Okay, so let's take some acrylic white primer and just get this all primed up. You always create such unique items. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Thank you, Lynn. I can't get my chair close enough. You know how you try to keep scooting and it doesn't go? Actually, let's knock these down a little bit with the Gator sanders, just a little bit. And it is wood, so what, son? I filled it up already, bud. You always have to have your drinks filled to the top, huh? And then there is some imperfections here in the wood, like little divots in the wood, but I just figure, that's just the way it is, so I'm not going to really. And all I'm doing is just taking where some of the rough edges are of the wood and just knocking it back. So, yeah, Miriam sent this to me. She was like, I found something that I think you'll like. And when I got it, I was like, oh my goodness, I started taking it apart right away. I took it apart, took off the legs and everything. There's some glue right here that I was knocking back. Thank you, everybody who's sprinkling. I will definitely get your name on the wheel. I know that some have, or someone's already received one of their. There's nothing in here, babe. It's like a drip. They received their Happy Mail box today, so hopefully the other ones will start arriving soon. So, but yeah, I thought maybe we can even put one of the other Andy Skinner papers. Oh, and then I'll show you, I pulled out some clock molds that I have. Because, I like to change the face, of course. So I pulled out some other some other molds, and then we will decide which one we want to put on here. I'll get the inside of that in a minute. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out how we can use some of those the clear resin pieces and play. I want to play with that and show you guys how I did it. I know it's been done before, but I haven't played with it before. So, hi, Rima. Thank you, Carol. Too clear. So, what is happening? What's going on? Anything new? New and exciting? Have you ordered any of the Andy papers? I ordered some A3s because I wanted a couple of bigger pieces so I could do some stuff, some other stuff with it. But I wanted a couple of bigger sheets. So I ordered some A3s, but I posted today on Decoupage Queen. I posted a teapot that Yvetta did. Oh my goodness, did anybody see that? I did that tag wrong. How do you do it? Oh, I was like, is she Morse coding me? Hit the @ sign, so shift 2. Hit the shift number 2, the @ sign, Julie. It's like, looks like Morse code. But yeah, so I posted a today on Decoupage Queen's Facebook and Instagram. I posted a teapot that Yvetta did with the mixed collage, the Andy Skinner mixed collage. Oh my goodness. It was awesome. Will this primer work on shiny? I had recently made a purchase of summer soft footbed orthopedic sponge sandals. I received them today, and they are not what I had expected and would like to return them. Could you please give me instructions for returning these? Huh? Sandals? Kathy, did you mean that? Did you mean to send me that message? Will this primer work on slick, shiny surfaces? Now, if you're talking about if this is a bonding primer for like metal, something that's not doesn't have any pores, no. You want a bonding primer for that. But if whatever you're doing has pores, then it will be fine. So if you're doing it on the sandals and it's a material, then it should be fine. But I'm not sure if you meant that message to be for me, because I don't know how to return the sandals. That's a new one. I know I get some questions sometimes, but that one is a new one. Rima, Miriam sent me this clock that she found at a secondhand store, and so we're giving it new life. She sent this to me in Happy Mail, and so I am just priming it right now because we're going to figure out what to do to it. And it's bugging me because I can't get up underneath this right here. So excuse me for a minute. I shove my brush in there. No, I didn't get your Happy Mail. No. The mailman came already today, too, if you sent it USPS, so maybe it's on its way. But nope. No, ma'am, not yet. Not yet. Hopefully. Was going to paint a project, but it has a good coat of lacquer or varnish over it, so didn't know how to cover it first, so set it aside for now. Too thick to sand. Too thick to sand. Is it something that you can strip down? You might need to strip it. Sorry, dang cut and paste fingers that don't. That's okay, Kathy. I was like, I don't think that message was for me. That was different. I'm like, I don't know how to return those sandals, but you know, I get asked many questions. That was different. I love stripping paint. I know it's so satisfying, isn't it? When it starts to like I don't know, bubble up, is that what you would call it? And then you just, you know, you get like your scraper and you just get it all up. It's just, it's satisfying. God bless you, son. I actually haven't stripped anything in a long time. The last thing I stripped was the dresser. But yeah, that was, yeah, the bubble and scrape. Exactly. Bubble and scrape. I really did this the hard way. Painting, priming. Actually, this is probably dry now. I could probably paint the inside. Hi, Karen. Actually, it's Terry. There you go. Hi, Karen. I'm just streaming on Teresa Renee's channel today because she's on an amazing vacation, the beach, just to keep her her channel active. So, hi, Trina. So, if you guys haven't watched any of her videos or missed any of her videos, if you want to go over and give her videos some love, she would appreciate it. No problem, Karen. Terry, Teresa, all the same. So let's get the inside of this. And then we will... I knew as soon as I put these bracelets on that it was a bad idea because they're going to jingle, jingle, jingle. So, sorry, it's probably driving you guys nuts. I'll take them off in just a second. So, yeah, there's imperfections in the wood, but I'm not worried about it. I mean, that's how wood is. If you wanted to fill it and, you know, do all of that, you could, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's just part of its character. What are you doing, my love? Oh, my word. Okie dokie. Let me have it. You know, just because you drink a little sip of it doesn't mean that it keeps needing to be filled to the brim. But I appreciate you giving it to me and letting me fill it and you not trying to do it. There you go. Troy slept in today. Have fun at the beach, Teresa. I know, right? She deserves a good vacation, though. She's always busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Busy, busy, busy. Aww. Trina says hi, Troy, Troy. Troy, Troy. Okay. Might as well do the bottom too because we need to put some, we'll put feet on it. So I don't know, do you guys think we should, I mean, we could do whimsical, we could do some stripes or checks or harlequins, or we could do some of the Andy Skinner, rice paper. Oh, okay. Are you trying to tell me I need to fix my water intake today? Thank you, son. Refreshing and good. Son, oh, you want to fill it up for me? Okay, my bad. Sorry. Hold on. Get it together, Terry. Get it together. No rice paper today. Andy Skinner florals, checks. Must have needed. Yeah. You know what he does? He put him down, and then he gets back up, and then he, you know, gets restless. And Troy boy, son, I don't need it right now, love bug. Okay. Can you put it in the refrigerator so Mom doesn't have to drink hot water? There you go. Thank you. You're the bestest son ever. Hi, Fiona. And Alice in Wonderland theme? Okay, we got to take these off. I'm so sorry. Alice in Wonderland theme. Oh, man, I wish we could have, shoot, I have AB Studios Alice in Wonderland, like, paper, but I don't know where that is. Well, I mean, I know it's not right here. Okay, let's figure that out then. All right. So no rice paper today. Live your patience with small things. Live my patience with small things. How old is Troy? Troy is 22. He will be 23 on Veterans Day, November 11th. Hi, Kathy. Love your patience with small things. Aw, thank you. I wish I had someone to take care of my water intake. Does it give you heartburn if you drink warm water? Hi, Leona. You guys get... Okay, I'm real bad. I'm not a water drinker as it is. So, me and water, but I've been trying to, so I, got a water bottle that has the little lines like, oh, drink me by this time. But I cannot drink warm water. I don't like it. It's got to be ice cold. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so if we're doing whimsical on this, are we doing... I wish I had my paper. We could do Harlequin rice paper on here, or do you guys want me to check it? If I check it, checks take a long time. Trina, maybe put fresh ginger. Ooh. Oh, really, Miriam? You have to drink it warm. Wow. Isn't that funny? I don't know. I'm just not a... Ooh. Should we paint it instead of black and white? Should we do this dove gray? Rice paper? Me either, Terry. I tried to drink it, but then I'm like, yeah, not me too. And I tried all the things, right? Lemon water and, just like cucumber, fruit. I've tried all the things and I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm like a big baby. Look at you guys. I have the Carnival ITD rice papers. We can do something fun with that. I'm flipping through. You guys see how I store my rice papers? I store them on a coat hanger on pants hangers, and I put them in. I put them in sleeves, and then I can kind of flip through it. Add a splash of rose water or blossom water. Oh. Such a baby, I'm telling you. I am such a baby. I don't. It's not. That is not my jam. I have the Circus Girls. Oh, I have Yvette's hand-painted checks, too. So we can do, we could take this all different ways. The hand-painted checks. So that way you guys don't have to wait for me to check it. Put a shot of vodka. Now that, possibly, that might work, right? Then I'll be on here like, woo-hoo-hoo! I'm trying to find my heart. Oh, here it is. Okay. Put a shot of vodka. That it would probably work though. All right. Sorry, I'm making a mess, but you know that's what happens when you're unprepared, flying by the seat of your pants. What, Pops? Are you trying to stream? Okay. Let's hang all of these suckers back up. Oh, the coogly moogly. All right. Oops. Did something drop? Okay. Stencils. How do you store them on pant hangers? Can you show us again? Well, they're in these sleeves. So I put them in these sleeves and then I put them on the pant hangers. The A3s I just have hanging on them. But the, so they're on here. Can you see that? So I have, so they're hanging like this and then they're in sleeves. And then I have them, you know, organized by whatever, collection, type, I don't know, kind of all over the place. Thanks. Hi, Callie. How do you, hard to add things to water that are not, oh, now, I used to do that when I was younger, put sugar in my water. And, because I've never liked drinking water. And then my mom was like, yeah, no, no, you're not doing that. I'm like, I don't like it. Hi, Myrna. Okay, Troy, I don't need my sunglasses on right now. Okay, so, have you guys seen this, the Carnival ITD? If we want to do like this, let's look. So, yeah, maybe not. Okay. No, maybe not. Unless we're really going to go like carnival. I don't think so. That is the pack I need. It's a very cool pack. It's got a little bit of everything. Yes, yes. This adds hint of flavor. Every time I want to order it, it's sold out. This one? Really? I love the sleeves. You store them in, Terry. Where did you get them from? Just Amazon. And so what they are is like, you can actually like, I think they market it as like you could, you know, write on them with, you know, the dry erase pins as well. And then, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's easy because then I can just, you know, like I have all of my harlequins or all of my florals or my spring selection or my Andy collection. You know what I mean? It just kind of keeps it a little bit more organized. So, but we have these harlequins. So you guys are trying to get the Carnival, the ITD, office supply place. Ooh, I like that idea, but I have to change it up every now and then because something. Oh, the flavor. Are we still talking about water? Yeah. All right. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe we put the checks on there, or either the checks or the harlequins on there. Or we can do carnival. I don't know what you guys are feeling. Please, Troy, please turn that down. Troy. Oh my God, I hate hearing my voice. It's awful. All right. So, if We kind of got to decide, though. If we're doing black and white, then maybe we don't want to do the Dove wet gray. Maybe we'll do, like, the cream. A cream white, because it's not going to look right if we do the gray. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And I'm actually almost out of this one, I think. Yep. I have a backup in my drawer. The Harlequins? Okay. So, we'll do a base. Oh, I need to show you guys the faces. The clock faces. So we just put a base of the primer on. And then now we're going to go down with some of the Decor paint chalkies to give it a nice even base. Black and white and the cream white, yes. Okay, we got this. That'll be fun. I wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't thinking checks and stuff. You know why I try not to do checks too often? Because I feel like it's really boring to watch somebody check. I don't know how you feel, but I just feel like, oh, yay, great. I get to watch somebody paint squares. So fun and exciting. Your voice sounds like a strong, independent, kind-hearted woman who loves to inspire others. Aww, Trina, you're so sweet. The other day, Robin's Ronnie was, what, baby boy? Charge it for you? All right, hold on. Whoa. He was doing voices. He was, like, you know, imitating people's voices or, you know, just being silly. But he was saying that he couldn't imitate mine because mine is so high-pitched. And I was like, I have a high-pitched voice. I already don't like my voice. Now it's high-pitched. Do you like the chalky paint better than the other Pentart paints? I actually, yeah, I do. The chalkies are my favorite. Mind you, I love them all. But for the matte, you know, colors, the chalkies are my favorite. Like I was saying the other day, I have had these for quite a while because I was on Pentart's design team. So I had them, but I didn't use them on screen because they weren't available in the U.S. So now that Teresa has brought them here to the U.S., I have pulled them all back out. So that's why you guys have seen me use them a lot more lately, is just because I haven't used them in so long on screen. But I like them all, to be honest. I just like the coverage and, you know, all the colors too that the chalky has. Personally, I don't like checks. Oh, okay. You don't like, oh, Kathy doesn't like checks either. You don't like checks on pieces, or you just don't like watching the checks? I heard Ronnie say that he was not even going to try to imitate your voice. Yeah. He was like, nope, I'm not even trying Terry's because it's too high pitched. And I was like, whoa. Like, oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do my voice either. Just like when I watch I go back to the video so that way I can get, you know, everybody's names and get the wheel done. I have to mute it because I don't like hearing my voice. It's like, ugh, yuck. It's a unique voice. Hi, Michelle. They just be tired of the chicks. Don't like it on anything. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. And there, you know, the checks do get to, if I'm honest, I do like the checks. But if I am honest, the checks get played out a bit much. You know, there are quite a few that just like doing checks. And so, you know, if you don't like it and that's all they do, it does get a little like, here we go again, you know. But there are some pieces that I have really enjoyed putting them on. But again, I always feel bad when I'm checking on screen because I feel like it's like, oh, great. I get to watch her do squares. Yay. And listen to her high-pitched voice. Yay. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Teresa. What are you doing on here? You're supposed to be enjoying your beach vacay. Nice to have you. I hope you're having an amazing time and getting a lot of rest and relaxation in. It's telling them you deserve some vacay time. I love watching people check. It's relaxing. Is it relaxing? I will attempt to do check someday. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Kathy. But also, yep, just making some books with the family. How cool. But I also find the checks intimidating because I don't think I could do them, but I've never tried, so I don't know, and I bet you could. I bet you could. Oh, right, Nicole. I think everybody, I don't know. I've yet to hear anybody go, ooh, I love the sound of my voice. I think it's always a little like, yeah, no, I don't like it. But I don't know, sometimes I hear myself and it does sound high, and then there's other times I hear myself and it's low. So I don't know what I have the chameleon voice, I guess, just depending on my mood. Hi, is it Iwalina? I hope I didn't say your name wrong. Thank you for joining me today. From Poland. Nice. Today was a rainy day, so we did crafting at home. Ooh. Family crafting is fun. So Miriam sent me this clock in Happy Mail, so we are giving it new life. We are fixing it up a little. All right, so we're obviously going to have to go through with one more coat. Evelyn. Oh, okay. Evelyn. She's probably like, please just stop saying my name. Well, thank you for being here. All right. Just getting the bottom here, and then I will dry it, and then we'll go in and put on the second layer. With my DJ karaoke business, I sing and I have to turn the microphone all the way down. Thank you, Teresa. You sing? And I can still blow out the windows. Oh my. Callie wants to know if you sell products. What products? I mean, I have links to products that for you. So yeah, I have links for you to get products, Callie. Did you get your box today? No. Rima said she sent me something, and no, I didn't get anything. No, ma'am. Callie, message me and tell me what you're looking for. All right. So let's get one more layer down, and I actually think I am going to hold, please. I'm gonna dive down to the bottom here. I'm trying to find my oh, I don't know where it is. I have my backup of this one. I was gonna grab the new one, but that's all right. I don't want to destroy everything down there to try to get to it. I might go ahead and put this away. This is getting all over. Oh, I'm not a retailer, Callie, if that's what you're asking me. No, I'm not a retailer. So, I can get you, I can give you links to where to find the products, but yeah, I'm not a retailer. There it is. Is this it? Nope. Good grief. Going into the hole down here, the dungeon of products. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not a retailer. I work for Decoupage Queen, but I'm not a retailer. Sue put up a link though if you are wanting to find a retailer. And then that link you can find it on. You can find it whether it's on the find it through their website, or if you're looking for a brick and mortar, that link will get you to where you need to be. Okay, I'm actually just going to take a sponge dauber so we can just get this covered and then be done. And then we'll we'll put on the Harlequin rice paper. And I need to show you guys the faces that I pulled for the clocks as well. Aw, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, like I have my links, my affiliate links where you could use, but as far as, I mean, I know it might look like I sell products, but I don't. I know it might seem that way with everything that I have sitting up behind me, but and all around me. But that's why my family says, "Oh, you're doing a giveaway? You want us to help you? We could pack some boxes up for you." I'm like, no. I got this. I got this. Thank you. I don't need your help. Yes, I do, Callie. If you use my link, I do. The craft area looks like a brick and mortar. Hey. Oh, I know. And can you imagine? This is only what you guys can see behind me. That's why my family's always offering to pack up the giveaway boxes for me. What about in here? What about in here? I'm like, get away from my stuff. I got this. Need you giving away extra stuff. It tells me you love crafting. I do. Yes, I do. I do. Love crafting. I love, trying trying out stuff to see what works, what doesn't. Touch up there. I'm going to have to get the brush to get some of these other places. Oh my God, no, don't show us. I won't. Trust me. Trust me, I won't. Trevor will reorganize my substrate closet for me every now and again because he just can't take it. Oh my God, leave my stuff alone. And then he'll organize it, and then I'll get like another order, or I'll go to the thrift store and say, see, that's why you just leave it alone. It's chaos. I know where to find stuff in chaos. No, I'm it's not that bad. It's not that bad as in like disorganized, but I'm sure we all have our stuffs. Send him my way. I know. They always, I have my friend Nikki, she always says that. Tell him I'm sending him a ticket to Alabama so he could come reorganize my stuff. He just laughs. And he's the type that once he gets going, he can't, everything has to go in its place, right? He won't just, stack it and put it away. Everything has to have a place. And it's like, but when I go to pull something out, chances are all that stuff's not going to stay in its place. But what can you do? All right. So we'll get, okay. I'll do the back of this in a minute. Let's dry it. Okay, so I'm thinking, do you guys like this one? Number 1 or number 2? So the neutral or the Sheila's black? Yes, disorganized crafter, exactly. I won't get there till Friday. Number 2, this one? Okay. That's fine, because I have 2 of those anyways. And then, let me show you. So I pulled out the stamp area. I'm trying to find something dark that I can set this on so you can see. So, if you look here, this one here, and this one here fit perfectly on here. So, both of those. And then, of course, we have Finn's clocks, which we would need to use, you know, that big one. And then, of course, the one that I've used before in the other clock, which was the LaBlanche mold. So, the middle won't matter too much because, you know, I'm going to poke we'll put that hole through it. So, these here. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get, oh man, don't let Shelly see this. The top left, this one here. I liked that one too. Okay, so we will, she already has a clock though. She probably won't give a care about this one. You know what I mean? She already has the Magnolia clock, so she probably won't even care for another one. I would think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm only doing this because I'm going to move this paint, so I'm just going to take the last of it and pounce it on the back. Because we'll probably put the Harlequins on the back as well. All right, so let's get this plate out of here. Cover this up. Oh no! The top went flying. Where's my other one? All right. Okay. Gosh, I need my chair closer. Okay, let's get the Decoupage glue. Actually, let's use this one today. Look at how good I am, guys. I'm using all of my products. Doing good. Getting all of my products used. I feel wet underneath, Terry. Everybody likes the top left. Okay, perfect. Well, that was easy. That was easy peasy. Sometimes I forget about my Stamperia molds because I have them all in binders. And they're so hard to store because of how they are, so bulky. So when I was looking for clocks yesterday, I was like, wait a minute. I know I have clocks, more clocks. Sure enough. All right. So this is the hinge side, so it needs to go that way. So let's get some of the decoupage glue down. Sure the corners got it on there. Get my little felt squeegee. I'm actually going to hold it up so I can see. if it's straight, which it is not even close. Okay. Hi, Betty. Hi, Becky. Yes, great group of like-minded people. Okay. Let's get the gator down. I need to change this, probably. I'm going to take another 600. Remember, you want a high grit. You don't want a low grit when you're sanding off your edges. Thank you. So this one is the neutral Harlequin, the Decoupage Clean Neutral Harlequin. And remember, when you're sanding, you want to always go down, push down. You don't want to go side to side, as you will risk ripping your paper. Okay, and let's get a little I like that squeegee. I love it. I have the link to that also. I will get for you. And you could get them. It's just like a couple bucks, and they come in like a 6-pack or something like that. I love them. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's that. Thank you. All right, so now, so remember, this is going to go in here like this. So we could do the sides and the back as well. I do not like cutting this, but because I'm not going to be able to sand up at the top there, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Cut a straight edge up there. Actually, I don't need to do it like that. I didn't. Okay. No choice when there's a lip. Yeah. I know, right? Hi, Anya. How are you? So, all right, let's get, I'm going to overhang it just a little bit and then push down to see where I need to cut down here. Okay. And, uh-oh. Oh, please, no, don't do this again. You know, right before I came on, everything blinked. The internet went out. And I was like, gosh, here we go again. Is it really going to do this to me right when I'm about to go on? So with like 11 seconds left, it came back up. Gosh. I know. I'm telling you, they make it worse. They've made it worse. Because every single time now, it goes up and down. Even yesterday, the TV went off. It rebooted and then came back up. It's like every single time. I don't know what they think they're doing by fixing it, but geez, I wish they would stop because it's not working. I know, Troy. That's what I'm saying. Need to let you fix it, huh, Bubs? Bet you'll fix it. You'll know how to do it. See? You tell him, Troy. Even Troy has had it, because, you know, once it goes off, his phone, he can't use it, so he brings me the phone like, I'm like, I know. I agree. People messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. Oh, yeah, of course, right? New and improved. Pay $50 more a month to get, like, the new box for faster internet or whatever their mumble-jumble pitch will be. Yeah, that's exactly what they'll do, Sue. It's exactly what they'll do. Okay, and then, so this is going to be the matching piece, so get that down on there. Just overhang it just a little bit again. Hi, Grandma Joe's Crafty Crafts. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I don't have anything else either, Miriam. I mean, we do, but that's even worse. I can't remember what it's called, but that one is, because I did try. I was like, I'm over Xfinity. Let's try this. It starts with an X. Frontier. It was called Frontier. And oh, goodness gracious. That one was even worse. Like, that one was so slow and awful. Trevor couldn't even do his homework online because it was just so slow. So we had to go back to Xfinity, and it's like, it's awful. So I'm thinking about not this Sunday, but next Sunday, doing an auction because I need to get stuff. I need to clear space again. So that's this side. Cool. And then now we have this side, and will it fit both? Oh, it will. Nice. I'm thinking of getting rid of Xfinity. So you have, oh wait, I need to go. Wait, I need to do this one first, don't I? I need to do this first. So you see, if you have another option, that's awesome. See, we don't have another good option, I should say. Like I said, we tried that Frontier, and wow, it was a nightmare. Trev was like, I can't even get logged into school. Like, this is ridiculous. So, changed right back to Xfinity. And once we get all the paper down, I will go over the top and seal everything in. So are you guys working on anything fun today? Have anything exciting on your craft tables? I was watching some crafters again yesterday, and I was hearing the same thing again yesterday, that I guess people are still having problems going live. You're prepping for tomorrow's live. I seen that you have a live tomorrow, Anya. I seen that on the calendar, the events. So I'm going to put it in my notifications so I can come see you. You're cooking? Never heard of Frontier? Yeah, I don't even know if Frontier is just here or if it's any other place. Sealing foils on leather. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Rima. Just finished a tissue box to hold my craft gloves. Nice. Awesome. These, I'm going to try to poke these holes back through because I'm thinking it's the paint. I don't know, but I need to knock that down. It's bumpy. There we go. Doing a live in Gemma's. Did a live in Gemma's. Just finished the project using Andy's new rice paper. We'll be posting it. Ooh. Yeah. Which one did you use, Fiona? Which paper did you use? Is this crooked? Why is there... Yes, I built my desk and got it in there today and trying to put back in the room to get. Ooh, craft. Oh, is that your crafting desk, Miss Wanda? I remember back in 1980 contest, Xfinity was called Cablevision for $20 a month with all channels. 2 college kids invented it and sold it. Yeah. You guys remember, I don't know if you guys had it in your area, but the box where you had to flick the A and B so you could get more channels. You had to flick the switch back and forth for A and B. I don't know if you guys had that, but it was such a pain. So you got so many channels, and then you'd have to get up. If you didn't find anything on A, you'd have to get up and flip it over to B and then see what was, if there was anything to watch on B. That was crazy. Or the TVs that when you changed it, they clicked. You know, they made that clicking, that click, click, click sound. Oh my goodness. I remember my mom would get so mad at us at night because, you know, trying to find something to watch. And so you're changing the TV and click, 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 and leave it on one channel. Like, oh, man. So we would try to find a channel that we, you know, would have something on A and B. So at least all we had to do was flick the little switch, and at least that was quieter than the ticking every time you change the channel. So crazy how much things have changed, right? Prepping a bead project. Ooh, vintage plates. Ooh, I can't wait to see. I haven't used vintage plates. Well, I haven't used a lot of them yet. I have an idea that I want to do for one. I need the A3 though, so. Okay, so now we have the front and the sides. Hello. So that's that. Ooh, I like it already. And then let's go ahead and put on a piece on the back. And then we will cast a mold for the front there. I think I need to get my second jar out of this. Oh, a clock, I love it. Yep. Oh, do you remember your computer waiting to load? Oh my gosh, yes. The computer waiting to load, the dial-up sounds, the... Or better yet, when it's dialing up and then somebody picks up the landline. And so all that time you've waited for it to, you know, do all its connecting, and then somebody picks up the landline. So then you got to do it all over again. Oh, yeah. I remember. Yep, I remember before there were computers. I remember the first time we got a computer at school. So I was in the 3rd grade. And man, was that just the coolest thing ever. And to get computer time, you know, it was like, you know, do whatever your best, whatever, you know, whether it be a grade or a score, whatever, because, ooh, you got to get on the computer. How cool was that? Never fails. Every time you would be connecting, somebody would pick up that doggone phone. Why? Why? All right. Get the last bit of this off. So So does anybody have any summer plans, any vacations planned this year? Gonna take any trips anywhere or anything? We don't have anything planned. You baby, I was in high school. Were you? You were in high school when the computers came out. So I was in the 3rd grade, so yeah. All of you are babies. No computers when I was in school. Now anymore, they send the doggone laptops home with the kids or the tablets. I know when they rolled that out here in our town, I was like, really? You're going to send home a 2-year-old with a 2nd grader with a tablet? That's a lot of responsibility. But that's how it all works, at least here. I don't know if you guys are like that, but yeah, all of the kids here have tablets, and you got, all the parents have to sign off on it to. I'm gonna have to fix that. If anything happens to it, you're responsible to replace it. It's craziness. No computers for me either. I was just pen and paper. Yep, we'll be going to one of the Greek islands next month. Going to the beach with my siblings for a week, but in September and October we'll be traveling to Lebanon. Oh my gosh! You guys have some of you guys have some amazing things planned. That's awesome. Actually, I'm going to change this now. Wait. Oh, here it is. My husband and I taught ourselves how to use a computer and so database program when I was 39. He was 44. That is one thing, though. Like the older generation, like my grandparents and stuff like that, they get so frustrated with computers anymore, right? Because everything is computers, and anymore they get just so frustrated, and I understand it. You know what I mean? It's like they just want to they want to write a check. They want pen and paper. They don't want to have to get on the internet and do banking and stuff like that. So it's frustrating for them. That's kind of how it is now, though. You kind of have to learn. I think I know I have floppy disk still. I know I do. For a fact. Okay, so I'm just going through and putting a layer of the varnish on, just so anything we do will be protected on here. And there are some parts where I'll probably have to go in and paint, do some color matching, but I'm not worried about it. Or I can even just stick on some glue. Some paper. My dad is 88 and a computer wizard. Really? That's awesome. And I think that's the thing, too, is if you get if they get it, and they're good at it. Yeah, my dad can't even work the cell phone. Yep. That's another thing, too, The cell phone with all the gadgets and gadgets, they're like, no. I just want to make a phone call. I don't want to do all of this. Taught yourself everything, Nafidi? Yeah. Why do you hate to say you'll be 70 in November? Girl, you look good, Miss Wanda. Shoot. I was mortified and COVID hit and we were homeschooling and the computers came home. I said, oh, I hope I can do this. But it all worked out. I'm still not that good with it. Yeah, you know, that distance learning was like, if you weren't good with computers and you had to help your kids, that was no fun. That's what I mean. Miss Wanda's looking good. Shoot. A lot of scammers on Facebook. Yes, there are. You guys seen I posted that other day. Brenda actually messaged me and she goes, somebody's on your page messaging people that they've won something or something like that. And I'm like, here we go. Just like, can you not do that, please? Like, why do you have to mess with people? So annoying. That's why I put that note out there. You guys know my giveaways are always live. I will never put in a link or anything like that to have you guys click or tell somebody. I'm 73. I've been retired for 11 years, but I still use the computer every day and use various programs so I don't get stale. That's good. That's good. Yep, just to keep up on everything. Yes, Nicole, and age never bothered me before, but this year does. No, don't let it, Miss Wanda. Don't let it. Yep, still young. I'm pretty good with computers. Thank God for Google when I need to search something. Wish I had it when I was a kid. Yep, Google and YouTube will most likely, if you need something answered, Google and YouTube will help for sure. All right. So, we are going to need to paint this. Do we just paint it black? Maybe we paint it black. What do you guys think? Paint it black and then bring out, you know, the embellishments with the gold wax or something, or the metal pigments, the gold metal pigments. I was in 6th grade when Google came out. I hate computers and they don't like me. I'm not a technical person. It's Wanda. Sprinkle the tip. Thank you, Teresa. You guys think I should paint it black? Onyx. Onyx. See, so if we did that, or should we go with like a lighter color? What, Pops? Is Onyx bothering you? Oh, you need to pull the banana down? Got to pull the peels down, my love. Pull the peels down. Here, do you want just the banana like that? There you go. I got banana on my hands. Dark brown. We could do dark brown. What? There you go. We could do a dark brown too. Let's see what we have for dark browns. I don't like that brown. That actually kind of pulls green. The Harlequin does. Pulls a green color. I'm going to hop off for a while. I'm fixing to be driving. Okay. Just asked Terry. I can't even figure out my phone. Oh, good Lord, Nicole. We have this one. See, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pulling. Okay, good night, Fiona. It's pulling it's pulling like a greenish color. So we would probably need to, that might work. I think one of these two. You got banana fingers too? You like the green? This one? I started as a voice major in college and then switched and got a degree in computer information. Now I'm disabled and don't use either one. Yeah. The left one, this one. Yeah, it is. Never noticed that. Oh, you never noticed it was pulling green? Yeah, it pulls green. Whoa! What, Papas? Uh-oh. What the heezy weezy? Everything's falling today. Lighter one. Yes. Oh, good Coogly. So we could do... Maybe we go like this so you guys can see what it's doing. Brown in green, lighter one, left one, lighter one, green, brown and green. Left one, lighter one. Green, green, middle. Okay, let's see. Troy, what do you think? Huh? Greetings, the two on top of the box. Hi, Sandy. Green and lighter one. I like the darker one. You guys are hilarious. All right, let's see what the darker one looks like, and then I'll show you. Because like I said, it's pulling that green, so. What are you telling on her for now? Onyx, what are you doing? Troy's telling on you. What are you doing? All right, so. See, this is why we varnish it, right? So that way if we get paint on it. All right, so that's the darker one. Okay? Okay, so you know if you just lay your brush flat and to the edge, then it won't go over and get it onto the paper like I did earlier. So if you lay flat and just push, it won't go over. All right. So then let's get this. And I just seen the time, so after we paint it, I'll let you guys go, and then we can come back and finish. I'll pour the mold, because I'm sure you guys don't need to see me pour the clock, right? Too dark. We can always lighten it up, though. We can always, Well, when we put the waxes and stuff up on, it's going to lighten it, but we can always dry brush it with the lighter brown. And then it'll give them more of that, you know, vintage feel when we dry brush it. Or dry brush it with the green. Yeah, we could do that too. We'll dry brush it with one of the two of these, because then it'll bring out the it'll complement the paper, and then the waxes and stuff, it'll look good. So I'll pour that mold when I get off of here. And then when we come back on Friday, all we have to do is the wax, dry brushing, and then the embellishments. Because we need to put the hardware back on. We're going to change all of that hardware because that hardware was old and needs to be changed. Well, remember the top has this, it has the, like that flower and whatnot in there. So we're going to be able to really mix in different colors and dry brush. Because once we dry brush this with either the green or the light brown and then wax it, that's going to look amazing. And then we'll have this dark color already down, and it'll help with all of the dimension already because it's dark. Onyx, your paws are like big feet. Get out of here. Man. They hurt. Big old bear claws. Thank you, Dana. So, yep, and then on Friday, we will also do the Happy Mail drawing. Troy said, because you know your Happy Mail boxes get packed by not only me, but Troy. He likes to put stuff in the box. So if you ever find a phone case in there, you know why. Okay, Julie, thank you for stopping in. Have a good evening. We're almost done here anyways. Yeah, they are like bear paws. Her feet are gigantic, man. And she's like solid now, too. So it's just like, good grief. She steps on my foot and it's worse than Troy stepping on there. All right. I think it's going to look really pretty once we get all the dry brushing and everything done. And like I said, we can even put some of the metallic gold pigments on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see white. Here are the ambulances. Hope everybody's okay. Yay, did he help? Oh, yeah, he helped. Every single one of them, he helps. Every single one. Whether it be taping the box closed, so sometimes there's an extra amount of tape on the box, or putting the stuff in the box. He likes it. He already knows. As soon as I get the boxes from the garage, the USPS boxes, he already knows. He comes and sits by me. He already knows we have to fill it up. So I pull out everything that needs to go into the box, and he puts it in ever so gently. Ever so gently, he puts it in. But it's fun. He knows exactly what it is that we need to do. So he sits down by me and he's like, all right, let's do this. I'm just gonna have to paint my table because I need that painted. All right, so let's dry it a little bit. I'll do all of the he is a sweet little helper. I'll do all of the inside off camera. Let me dry it, and then I will put the front on. And I also have to do the rim of the front. And then he loves doing it. So Troy loves anything routine. So he knows now, like, okay, we do this every week. So when mom goes and gets the box, we have to put stuff in it. So he'll sit down right next to me on the ground. We'll get the tape out. All the stuff is, laid out. This last time we had 3 boxes to fill, and then 5 boxes to fill. 4 boxes, 1 like envelope. Oh yeah, so there was a lot. So he was real excited because there was a lot to do, right? So he was like, oh wow, this goes beyond just the one I've got to paint. There's still some white, but just for the purposes of showing you guys. So this is it right now. So we're going to go through, and then I'll paint the rim, the inside. I'll pour the mold. So then when we come back on Friday, we will do all of the embellishments that we want to put on here, and then also the waxing. So it'll be cool. I'm excited. I love it. I knew as soon as she sent it to me, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. Troy's 22. He will be 23 this year. He has a Samsung Galaxy S10 phone. He must have been disappointed the week. Well, and then I was sick too. So not only was he like, well, what's happening? But then I was sick. So the whole routine was all messed up that week. Those few days. Yeah. So it was, he doesn't, he's empathic. So he was already not too excited because I wasn't feeling well, and he feels what I feel, and then not doing anything except for laying there like, oh. So yeah. So hi, trees. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So this is what we got. I'll paint the bottom and the inside. I'll cast this mold right now when we get off, and then when we come back on Friday, we'll finish it up, and then I'll get the mechanism and everything for the clock and get that all in there and everything else too. And then decide if we want to do anything cute on the inside or what. But it was stressful for him. It's always stressful for him when somebody's sick. Just like if a baby is crying, he starts crying because he's empathic, and so he doesn't like it. And if a baby's crying, I have to go find him because I know he's probably going crying. So yeah. Thank you, Miriam. So, alrighty. I will stop biting my rug. Woo! Okay. So I will see you. Yeah, he does. He feels it all. So I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you for being here today. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys on Friday. We'll finish this beautiful little cutie box, do our Happy Mail giveaway, so then Troy and I can pack the box. Anyhow, thank you all. I love you. You guys are the bestest ever, and I'll see you on Friday. Talk to you soon.